Today we will continue with the same topic which we are studying in Python. Second part that is called backend care MySQL. In two classes we have covered basic concept of database, and before that we discussed about the some relational data models and some queries based on DDL, means definition language. In that we have done create command, or second command is called insert command. Insert command is a part of DML because it will work with the help of data. Clear? In the software, you just see the software use semicolon. This is your database name. Select uh, select asterisk from employee. In that we have 5 columns. We made 5 columns. E code means employee code, employee name, sex, grade, and gross. These 5 columns we have prepared already in the table with two values. Now third query based on insert command, insert into employee, e code, e name, sex, values 2014, Manju, and gender is female. Clear? Gender is female. So means this type of code is helpful when we want to store some value in particular columns, like 2014 is a code of employee, so this will store in employee code column. Manju is a name of employee, this will store in employee name. And then last is sex, that is called gender of employee, so it will store in this column. Clear? So how we'll do this one? You have to write insert into table name is insert into table name. Then here you have to write column name. Column name is compulsory. So column names are e code, that is called employee code. Then second one is e name, that's called employee name. And next sex, bracket close. After that values, then put the values. E code is in terms of integer, so you have to write e code like 111003. Then e name is in form of string, so here you have to write manju Manju, and C is female, so write its gender like this F, and then close bracket, semicolon, press enter key, you will get the values. So means first value goes to the first column, second value goes to second column, and third value goes to the third column according to the column name. Clear? Select asterisk from employee employee series. Now in this, three values you get. One is 1003, Manju, female, but the grade and gross you have not defined. That's why it by default it takes null. Means see the description of employee table. See this. If you doesn't enter any kind of value in this particular column, in any of the column, then it will by default takes null as a value. So here we not store any kind of value in these two columns, grade and gross. So that's why it taken default value like null. Is it clear? Null, null. Null is a value. Null is a value. Okay. Next, see the definition. The columns that are not listed in the insert command will have their default value if it is defined for them, otherwise null value. Means if you not provide any value in the insert command, so by default it will take null as a value. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir.
Okay. Now inserting null as a value. Inserting null as a value. So what we have to do? Null. In null, four characters are given. It is just look like a string, but it is not a string. It is not a string. ये string नहीं है, ये value है. तो directly you have to write this value without any quotation mark. Look here, in capital letter NULL. It is just like a keyword. ये fixed value है, आपको लिखना ही लिखना है without any quotes. Look this null. ठीक है, और remain these just like a यश. यश is also a string. ये भी string है, ये भी string है, collection of character. But the difference is this is the actual value. ये value है, लेकिन ये as a keyword है. Means हम उसे value की तरफ treat कर रहे हैं. जो लिखा है to insert value null is a specific column. You can type null without quotes. बिना quotes के आपको ये टाइप करना है and null will be inserted in that column. Look this, sub insert into name of the table is EMPL. Now this is the different table. Employee number, employee name, job, MGR, then hire date, then sale, then commission, maybe COMM commission, then department number. So here in the particular this MGR value is null, and the commission is also null. So in these two columns we are putting value as a null and remaining all the columns having some values like 8100 years, analyst or date, like this. Clear? Is it clear? This topic is clear.
Yes,
How
sir.
we insert null?
Yes, sir.
You can
Yes,
insert
sir.
null as a value without any quotation mark. Without any quotation mark. Okay, then inserting date. Inserting dates. For inserting date, here I want to make one new table without disturbing this one. So create table name DOB. I want to store only date of birth, nothing else. So table name is DOB, then BIRTH birth underscore date, and its data type is date, then semicolon, press enter key. Now query OK. If you want to see its description, so DOB, look this, birth date, type is this, null value it will accept. If you not provide any kind of value in this, so it will accept null. Then key, no key is there, by default value is null, extra कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है. Now I want to store value. Insert into table name is DOB, and only one column is here, so no need to write column name, values. After that write one value, single quotes. If you are writing your date, birth date, like today date is 10 dash 10 dash 2020, and if you want to store your date is just like this manner, so it will generate error, I think. Yes, this is a wrong date. Because the format of the date is in SQL is first you write year, then you have to write month, after that you have to write date. The format is just like this. 2020 first year will come, then 10, instead of 10 I am writing 9, and then 10 is the date, like this. Here, and now you store your value. Now see, query is okay. Select asterisk from date is dob, this is a table name. Now see, date is stored in the particular column. Or instead of that, if you want to store your date in this manner, first write year, then month, then date with backslash sign, sorry, forward slash sign. So what it will give? No output, no error is given here. Query okay, no error is here. But if you want to see this result, देखते हैं क्या होता है. Look this, what will happen? See, here I have given values in slash with the help of slash, but it will display answer like this, hyphen. How? Because of this hyphen sign. Hyphen is a default format. ये इसका default format है, आपको देखना पड़ेगा यहाँ पर. Look this definition. Dates are by default entered in YYYY. That means 4 digits you have to enter. Then MM means month. So here you have to provide 07, 08, 09 like this. ठीक है? And then digit day means 01, 02, 03 like this. That is first 4 digit depicting year, followed by hyphen, followed by 2 digits of month, followed by hyphen, and a 2 digit day. All these is enclosed in single quotes. Means all this is covered inside single quotes. Means it acts as a string. Is it clear?
The double quote होगा.
Check it. I think double quotes will not work in SQL. MySQL में
Okay.
maybe it is not work. It will work in Oracle software. Check it, no problem. 2020, then 08, then 07 like this, and then put this double quotes and press enter key. Now it work, no problem. Either you have to write double quotes or single quotes, it will work. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Practically you can understand more. Then making simple queries through select command. Select command is helpful to select particular values from the table, particular value which you want to get. So if you are not writing where clause, that means it will give all the records which are stored in the table. So the syntax of select command is, look this, select what to select. What to select means any particular number of columns you want to select, your whole record you want to select. So if you want to select whole records, so you have to write star asterisk sign. If you want to select some columns from the given table like e name and e code only, so you have to write name of the particular column. From कहाँ से, which table, to write name of the table, and then where you have to provide condition. If the condition is satisfied, then only you will get the result, otherwise you will not get the result. Clear? Series selecting all data. Selecting all data means if you want to see all records from the table, you have to write star sign. Asterisk sign is helpful. So command is select asterisk from pet. So here table name is pet. Asterisk means we want to get all the records from the table, so we will write select asterisk from pet. Is it clear? It will display all the records from the table. Clear? Then selecting particular rows means specific rows you want to display. For this you have to write some condition. Just like first condition is select all pets with gender as male, means जिनका gender male हो, only those pets I want to see. So for this select asterisk from pet means रिकॉर्ड सब आना चाहिए बट उन्हीं का आना चाहिए जिनका जेंडर क्या हो, मेल हो. So select asterisk from pet where sex equals to M. Is it clear? Yes or no? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Next, select all pets that were born on or after 1 Jan 2019. Means display the records of only those animals, those pet animals whose born date is on 1 Jan 2020 or after that 1 Jan 2019. Sorry. So for this you have to write select asterisk from pet where birth is the name of the column is greater than equals to 2019 -1 -1 semicolon, because the format of the date is year, then month, and then day. Next is select all female dogs. Question is saying that select all female dogs means one is female and the category is only dog, nothing else. जैसे पैट एनिमल में कैट भी आ जाएगी बट कैट नहीं आना चाहिए, सिर्फ क्या आना चाहिए, डॉग आना चाहिए. तो हियर वी हैव टू प्रोवाइड टू कंडीशन. Select asterisk from pet because pet is the table name and then species equals to dog and sex equals to female. I hope this is clear. When both the conditions are true then only it will display record. If it is female only on डॉग नहीं है तो क्या होगा, इट विल जनरेट एरर, मतलब एरर क्या, आउटपुट नहीं आएगा. ठीक है, इट विल नॉट डिस्प्ले आउटपुट. व्हेन बोथ द कंडीशन आर सेटिस्फाइड देन ओनली इट विल प्रोवाइड आउटपुट, अदरवाइज इट विल नॉट प्रोवाइड आउटपुट. देन सेलेक्ट ऑल स्नेक्स और बर्ड्स. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस एंड यू हैव टू राइट और. ठीक है, एंड की जगह क्या लगाना है हमने, और लगाना है. नेक्स्ट सेलेक्ट ऑल मेल कैट्स. सो मेल कैट्स में क्या आ जाएगा, यू हैव टू राइट सेक्स इक्वल्स टू एम एंड एंड. क्लियर? बोथ द कंडीशन मींस थर्ड वन पॉइंट एंड फिफ्थ वन पॉइंट ऑलमोस्ट सेम. आइदर यू हैव टू राइट ब्रैकेट्स और डोंट राइट ब्रैकेट, इट विल वर्क. दोनों में काम करेगा ये. देन selecting particular columns. Particular columns, so instead of this asterisk sign here you have to write name of the column which you want to see. जिसको आप देखना चाहते हैं, only those columns you have to write as a name of the column here. So here in this example I want to see only name and birth date of all pets. So here you have to write name and date of birth, means birth as a column. So name comma birth from pet. So it will display all the rows. Rows तो सारी आएंगी but columns कितने आएंगे, only two. One column is name column and second column is birth column, like this. Suppose that I am having select asterisk from, मेरे पास ये है, in that I have 5 columns but I want to see only 2 columns. So for this e code, 2 columns e code and e name, I want only these two. So e code e name from एम्प्लॉय एंटर मारेंगे तो इट विल डिस्प्ले ऑल द रिकॉर्ड्स। ऑल द रिकॉर्ड्स मतलब ऑल द रोज, रोज पूरी आ गई हमारी, रोज पूरी आएंगी, बट द नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स आर ओनली 2, एक ई कोड एंड सेकेंड वन इज ई नेम। नेक्स्ट इज डिस्प्ले ओनर्स of pet born after December 2018. So select owner name from pet where birth is greater than this date. Clear? I hope this one is clear. How to get the values with the help of condition, without the condition, all the records or some columns. Everything is clear or not? Then
Yes.
Yes, sir.
okay,
Sir.
good. Now next is eliminating redundant data. Redundant means duplicate. If you don't want to see same data again and again, so you have to use distinct command. Distinct is a keyword. Clear? Like display name of all pet owners. All pet owners means if जैसे डिस्टिंक्ट मतलब सेम ओनर के नेम दो बार आ रहे हैं तो इट विल डिस्प्ले ओनली वन टाइम। तो यही आएगा यहाँ पर, क्या आएगा, सेलेक्ट, यू हैव टू राइट डिस्टिंक्ट एज अ कीवर्ड एंड देन नेम ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर कॉलम फ्रॉम दिस टेबल, पैट टेबल। तो द ओनर नेम गिव्स ओनली वन टाइम। क्लियर? देन डिस्प्ले डिस्टिंक्ट स्पाइसेस ऑफ पैट मीन्स कैटेगरी की बात आएगी यहाँ पर, कोई डॉग है, कैट है, स्नेक है, क्या है, तो उसमें फ्रॉम पैट टेबल, तो उसके लिए कंडीशन ये है। इज इट क्लियर? तो यहाँ पर लिखा भी है द डिस्टिंक्ट कीवर्ड एलिमिनेट्स डुप्लीकेट रोज फ्रॉम द रिजल्ट ऑफ अ सेलेक्ट स्टेटमेंट। ठीक है, डिस्टिंक्ट कीवर्ड इज हेल्पफुल टू एलिमिनेट डुप्लीकेट रिकॉर्ड्स, डुप्लीकेट रोज। तो ये डुप्लीकेट डेटा को क्या करेगा, रिमूव कर देगा। देन selecting from all the rows means all keyword. If in place of keyword distinct you give keyword all, then result retain the duplicate output rows means all the records you will see once you have to write all. That means if they are duplicating means replicating, then you also get all the times, मतलब जितनी बार आ रहा है उतनी बार आपको मिलते रहेगा। तो मीन्स इट वर्क्स लाइक अ विदाउट ऑल। यदि आप ऑल नहीं भी लिखते हो तो भी वैसा ही काम करता है बिना ऑल के, और ऑल लगा भी देते हो तब भी वो वही काम करेगा। ठीक है, ये लिखा भी होगा, देखो, इट इज जस्ट द सेम एज व्हेन यू स्पेसिफाई नाइदर डिस्टिंक्ट नॉर ऑल। जब आप ना डिस्टिंक्ट लिख रहे हो ना आप ऑल लिख रहे हो तो वो बिल्कुल सिंपल क्वेरी हो गई। क्या, कौन सी हो गई, सेलेक्ट एस्ट्रिक्ट फ्रॉम employee like this. So means it will display all the records which are duplicating also, जो डुप्लीकेट भी हो रहे हैं वो भी दिखाएगा। ठीक है, तो आप और लिखो चाहे ना लिखो, लेकिन आप लिख दोगे तब भी वो सब दिखाएगा, नहीं लिखोगे तब भी वो सभी दिखाएगा। जस्ट लाइक दिस, सी दिस, दिस इज द सिंटैक्स। सेलेक्ट ऑल सिटी फ्रॉम सप्लायर। Suppose that I want to store one more record in this, so insert into employee employee, column name is ename, values, and then RAVI, Ravi, semicolon, enter. Now see, select asterisk from employee, you will see all the records including this duplicate one। रवि यहाँ पर आ गया, रवि यहाँ पर भी आ गया। और इफ यू आर राइटिंग लाइक select all name ename from see this here ename में all लिखा है तो भी ये आ गया, और आप all नहीं लगाओगे, select ename from to this. Both are having same output, Ravi, so on, Manju, and Ravi again. So either you have to write all or don't write. All time you will get same answer. Clear? Distinct, DISTNCT. Distinct ename from employee.
सर TI होगा.
Wait a minute, wait. Yeah.
Yes sir.
Now see. Clear? Ravi is appeared only one time. Ravi is appeared only one time. So Ravi, Sohan, Manju. Clear? This is the difference between all and distinct. Next, viewing structure of a table. So this command we have used already, DESC. DESC command is for describe the table. To see the description or structure of the table, either you have to write DESC RIBE describe or DESC only. Describe one thing, DESC EMPLOY employ. See, both command will work. Either you have to write describe or you have to write DESC. Clear? Next, performing simple calculation. Calculation you have to do directly in select statement. Select 3.14159 into 6 into 6, then you will get the result. Or if you want to see the system current date, so you have to write select CURDAT. CURDAT is for displaying current date of the system. SELECT, select current date. This is the function. Current date is a function, you have to write in this manner. So this is 2020-10-10. So this is my system current date. Okay, 10 October 2020. Clear? Or you want to do calculation directly, 3 into 5 semicolon, then see the result. 3 into 5 is 15. Clear? Then using column alias. Alias means if you want to provide alternative name of your column, then you have to write column alias. Clear? Just like this, select date type as even type. So means this is the actual column name. Type is the actual column name which is given in your table, but you want to see this column name as इवन टाइप. आप इसको ऐसा देखना चाहते हो टाइप की जगह इवन टाइप लेके आ जाए, तो here you have to use as a keyword and it will convert. See, देखते हैं यहाँ पर select ename as EMPLOY employee underscore name from employee. This is my table employee and I want to convert this ई नेम कॉलम नेम एज एम्प्लॉय कॉलम, उसका नाम अल्टरनेटिव नेम दे दिया हमने, एंड देन प्रेस एंटर की. नाउ सी, इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस ई नेम हियर आर अपीयरिंग क्या, एम्प्लॉय अंडरस्कोर नेम. तो किसी भी कॉलम का नेम आपको देखते समय चेंज करना है तो यू कैन डू, ठीक है. बट द एक्चुअल नेम ऑफ दिस टेबल इज ई नेम ओनली, DSC employee series. Actual name is e name. ठीक है, clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Now, condition based on a range. Clear? So between is the operator. This will work for range. इतने से इतने के बीच में हमें लाना है, ठीक है. तो between operator define a range of value that the column value must fall in to make the condition true. The range include both lower and upper value. ये मत सोचना कि सर between 30 and 50 लिखा है, that means start from 31 and finished at 49. No, it will include both lower value as well as upper value, means it will include this 30 and 50 also when you work with between. So it will cover all the values from including 30 to including 50. ठीक है, यहां से यहां तक पूरा आएगा including lower value and upper value. Clear? ये लिखा भी है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल टू लिस्ट द आइटम्स हुज QOH fall between 30 to 50 both inclusive. So means it will include 30 and 50 also. And command is like this: select name of the column which you want to see from table name where the condition means this QOH is between 30 and 50. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Then condition based on a list. On a list, look this, to specify a list of values. List of values means if you are having more than one values, so then you have to use in operator. So in operator is used. In operator select values that match any value in the given list of value, means in is used to check whether the particular value is present in the list or not. If this is present, then it will display, otherwise not display. Like this, for example, to display a list of members, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai or Bangalore city, you may give like this. Means suppose that you are having 100 values or maybe 50 values and you want to check though here the city Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Bangalore are present or not. So that time you have to use in operator. और नॉट इन ऑपरेटर फाइंड रोज दैट डू नॉट मैच इन द लिस्ट. अब मुझे दिल्ली नहीं चाहिए, मुंबई नहीं चाहिए, चेन्नई नहीं चाहिए, so that time we have to use not in operator. This is the difference between in and not in. Then condition based on pattern matches. SQL also include a string matching operator. So here this string matching operator is known as, ये दो ऑपरेटर होंगे, वन इज परसेंट साइन एंड सेकंड वन इज अंडरस्कोर साइन. फॉर दिस वी हैव टू यूज लाइक कमांड. क्या यूज करेंगे? लाइक कमांड फॉर कंपैरिजन ऑन कैरेक्टर स्ट्रिंग यूजिंग पैटर्न्स. पैटर्न्स आर डिस्क्राइब्ड यूजिंग टू स्पेशल वाइल्ड कार्ड कैरेक्टर्स, वन इज परसेंट एंड सेकंड वन इज अंडरस्कोर. परसेंट साइन इज फॉर क्या होता है? परसेंट कैरेक्टर मैचेस एनी सब स्ट्रिंग. Any substring means maybe a one character or more than one characters. Substring का means ये हो गया part of a string. और underscore sign, this character matches any character. Any character means one character at a time. If you are writing single underscore, that means it will match one character, then second character. तो उसके लिए है, यहाँ पर देखते हैं. Look this. Select first name, last name, city from members where pin means pin code like 13% means it will display only those first name last name cities whose pin code is start from 13 और उसके बाद कुछ भी हो चलेगा. ये पैटर्न मैचिंग कर रहा है. दैट मीन्स ये तो हमने लिख दिया 13. दैट मीन्स 13 तो फिक्स हो गया, स्टार्टिंग में ये आना ही आना है, बट आफ्टर दैट वट एवर इज गिवन इट विल कंसिडर. तो ये सब स्ट्रिंग के लिए डेफिनेशन में ये लिखा था परसेंट कैरेक्टर मैचेस any substring. Any substring means after the 13 whatever is given in the value it will accept. See the example. Select asterisk from employee where ना where नहीं लगाएंगे, like ename equals to r and then percent. Quotes close. I think error is given like where. Okay, where